Hi, hello, and welcome back to my Final Fantasy XIV Let's Play. In the last episode, we got halfway, I feel like. We were getting close to Ifrit, but basically we ran into Camp Drybone. Here, why do I always do— let's go to the— hold on, let's get the queue out of the way. And again, every time I say this, there's no queue because there's nobody on right now, so I'm Boo Boo the Fool. But yeah, we are in Camp Drybone. We just met the Scions of the Seventh Dawn last episode for real this time, and it was really cool to get to see Menphilia for the first time again. And we're investigating— this is sort of our first, I guess, Scion recruitment adventure. We're just unable to put words together today. But basically, we're doing our first quest as a Scion to kind of see how we fit, how Reyna fits with them, and it'll be fine, I'm sure. Oh, right, and so there are people who are like either dying or disappearing, or there's some weird shenanigans afoot, and we think that it's the Sister Orsen's fault that people are going missing or dying. In relation to like a primal summoning. So let's see how it goes. We are gonna do level 19 quest for the children. Sister Orsen, it cannot be, though she is wont to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own, and it is not uncommon to see her speaking to the children. But no, it couldn't be. Could it? I grow weary of these suspicions. I know there is one child in particular that she is fond of. Pray seek out the boy, Reyna, and see if you cannot glean something from him about Orsen's activities. Alright, we are going to speak with the uncombed urchin in the Golden Bazaar. It sounds like it— oh, it's not in Ul'dah. Interesting. I thought it was like a spot in Ul'dah or something, but no, it's up the road. Hold on. Oh, no, that's not up the road. That's a ways over there. Okay, hold on. Editing time. Okay, side note, these vibes are actually kind of legit. The music is going off and the sun rays are doing their thing. Alright, we made it to the Golden Bazaar. Let me activate this Chocobo Keep real quick. I don't really want to hire. I just wanna— I don't think I can even activate them at this time, actually. Yeah, is that what that said? Yeah, okay. I don't think I've unlocked any other chocobos here yet. It's fine. Alright, let's go find this uncombed urchin. Hello, small child. Do you know of a creepy church lady? Please help. Sister Orsen went out all on her own and hasn't come back. She always reads to me right here about Thal and the Order and the other side. I told her I lost my shiny thing and she went looking for it. But what if the monsters outside hurt her? Please find her. Okay, but like what if she's a bad guy? Would it be so bad if she got by some monsters? Oh, I see that purple circle over there is time to summon Carbuncle. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Go, Carby, go! Oh, person is here. Oh, got some pikemen. Pike and mage. Oh, they die very fast because I'm a little over leveled for this. Nailed it! We should aid her, I guess. If she's not evil, then it would be bad if she were dying. You're the one from the church. Oh, thank goodness you arrived when you did. It seems my gratitude is yours yet again. You spoke with the child? Yes, well, I was able to find his lost trinket. It is a ring given him by his mother before she passed. I will see it safely back to him. Wait, nope. Should we just let her go? I mean, she could just be lying about her good behavior or whatever. Hold on. I want to go back to the bazaar. I know it says go report to Isambard, but I want to see if she's actually here, or did they just kind of go away? Yeah, okay, it just deleted it. Alright, let's go back to Camp Drybone. Alright, Isambard. Sister Orson was attacked outside the Golden Bazaar. Gods forbid. I will secure a room at the inn for her should she require any rest. Searching for the mementos of orphans and risking her own well-being and the doing no less. Certainly not the dastardly deed Thancred would have us believe. God, Thancred. Why are you making everyone think this person's bad? Isambard seems to have a message for you. From Thancred, okay. We're still, like, doing great on items. It's probably why we did so well is we did the leveling stuff for the outfit. So, like, we've got really good gear. I am well glad and reserved that inn room for Sister Orson. Seems she received greater injuries from her attackers than she initially let on. Thankfully, she is expected to make a full recovery. But now, onto the matter at hand. Thancred came looking for you once more. He left word that he will be waiting at the Amalj'aa encampment to the southeast. I pray the two of you are able to uncover some evidence regarding these disappearances. Okay. Southeast. Oh, that's quite a ways down there. Alright. Editing time yet again. Thancred's just hiding out by this tree. I'm gonna see if I can do my best Thancred voice, but I will tell you right now I am terrible. While I like doing voiceover, I've noticed I don't really have a lot of range of unique voices. I'm better at voiceover, like general narration. I have a little bit of insecurity about that sometimes because I can't do like proper voices because my throat is very, especially during spring, like allergies and stuff. It gets sore very fast, so I kind of have to stay within a certain range. Ah, there you are, Reyna. So good of you to come. Indeed, I've heard all about our good sister Orson. Isambard said her wounds were serious. It would seem my suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced. But false though they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister Orson near the Golden Bazaar, a band of Amalj'aa caught my eye. I tracked them as far as this encampment, but, well, let us say that I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This, of course, brings me to why I requested you, dear Reyna. Would you be so kind as to take a look inside? Inside? Oh, you just want me to run in there? Sure. I'm sure nobody will be upset at me getting into their encampment at all. What could go wrong? I'm being vaguely stealthy. I mean, it was working, but now this guy's like, maybe. Go hide over here. Don't look at me. Does he ever, like, look a different way? Aha, aha. Oh, it's a queer leaflet. It's something I would put out. And me. Interacting with the queer leaflet. Okay, found a clue. Now we gotta get back out. Oh my. Wow. I'm so impressed right now. I didn't fight a single person. Could I just say this is very untank made of me, but also they had like terrible aggro radius. Or maybe that's just like the normal radius of things when you don't have your tank stance on. I don't know. Well, did anything tickle your fancy? I found a queer leaflet, a strange slip of parchment found at the Amalj'aa encampment in eastern Thanaland. I found this for you. This leaflet. See the wealth of Nuld to the hands of your children. It looks to be some sort of assembly to provide the poor with work. The lettering, though, atrocious, is it not? And these bits about Naldthal seem what less than studied. I find it hard to believe one among the Order penned this. Pray take this to the inn at Camp Drybone. Let us see what Sister Orson makes of it. Okay, so Sister Orson, not bad. Sister Orson, good, actually. Alright, let's see if Sister Orson has anything for us. I'm not sure where this is. Is it in here? Possibly. Where the hell? Hello, Sister Orson? Wait, hold on. I need to actually get better about talking to people. Lambertaint. Oh, wow. Okay, I did say I wanted to get better about, like, actually talking and interacting with the NPCs for this Let's Play. Listen closely. Listen to my Lambertaint. Can you hear that beating? It is the flow of ether, the very pulse of the land. Truly, Eorzea is a realm of endless wonders. Every day my heart is set to flutter with a new discovery. Okay, Lambertaint. Thank you. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Eternal Sleep. Ooh. Interesting. I told him Eternal Sleep wasn't the best name for an inn built under a lich yard, but did he listen? I was gonna say. A little morbid, but okay. Oh, here's Thancred. Now, let us see what Sister Orson makes of this leaflet. My savior comes again. To what do I owe the honor this day? Have this queer leaflet. What is this? Blasphemous. These are not our teachings at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the order. Of that, I can assure you. Come to think of it, weeks ago, the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest of the order to deceive the people? The plot thickens, Reyna. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deceptions. There is no doubt an irony in there somewhere. But I suspect we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I shall consider how best to handle this. For now, tell Isambard what we have learned here. Sure. Isambard, we've learned some questionable shit. What else is in here? The Zoru. Oh. This does not concern you. Please let her grieve in peace. Oh. My bad. Okay, bye. Hello? One word about my apron and you'll be on the menu. What's wrong with your apron? I think it's cute. I'm trying to get better about respecting flavor text. Flavor text always takes so much work. I never like interact with people. I suggest moving him before the buzzards catch his scent. How can you be so cold? I mean, he's dead on the floor, so... As soon as my girl's fit for travel, we're gone. This is no place for the living. There. Swainhild. The calamity was man's doing. 'Twas our sins that brought the judgment and wrath of Azema. Repent, and thou shalt be showered in the warden's light. Blah, 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 blah. Azema is very hot, though. Wait, aren't you? Never mind. Carry on. Did you think I was somebody else? Who did you think I was? Hunter Scholar. You'd better be an adventurer after an elite mark, or I'll have none of you. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Tell me about the S rank. Lamp. Lamp is not up right now. My partner does a lot of the hunt scene stuff. It's kind of cool. I don't know that I ever naturally ran into hunt scene stuff without somebody telling me about it. That's funny. Posing as a priest, to think. These troubling notions aside, it is gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you once again, Reyna. I shall keep my eyes and ears open for now. Now more than ever. Yeah, sure. Just give me money. I still haven't used or sold. I think I have like, yeah, 26 bronze pieces. So I have like 2,000 gil right there, and then like 25 gil and a 10 piece. Alright. Level 19 MSQ dressed to deceive. Isambard wants to help you identify and apprehend the false priest. That led to a cutscene. I'm afraid I have not seen any unusual activity, nor have any at this camp given me cause to doubt them. Unless we can identify the culprit, and soon, more innocents will fall victim. Ah, do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Reyna and me serve like with like by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor. I dare hope that this will yield us the answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I'm next to useless in a battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slops should serve your needs, so long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. These will serve very well. You have my thanks. Listen, Reyna. So as to lay the foundation for our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at camp and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don the old garments Isambard has lent us and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. Sure, I'm about to look ugly. All this work for cute outfits and put me in a burlap sack. Let's see. Feathered shepherd's tunic, feathered shepherd's slaps. I'm sad now. I look definitely very poor. Okay. I want you to don the old garments Isambard has lent us and blah blah blah. In case you misplace the tunic and slops, you'll need to ask Isambard for another set. Okay. Just in case I delete them because they're hideous. Let's ask people for work. I preach the teachings of Azema, the warden. Hast thou come to partake of the honey of her wisdom? I mean, Azema is very attractive, and I think I also gave Reyna the same patron. Naira, my main, definitely has Azema as her patron, which turned out to be delightful. Again, in Endwalker, there's the new raid stuff is related to the 12, so you get more information about them, and it's pretty cool. Azema is keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. All is laid bare beneath the light of her divine bountiful bosom. Her divine countenance. Open thy heart to this light, needy child. Oh, you just call me a needy child? And thou shalt want for naught till the end of days. Thanks. Sure. And you are? Another refugee by the looks of you. The immortal flames have neither work nor coin for your like. Begone and see to it that you don't make a nuisance of yourself. So shitty to people. I think we have to go down here into wherever this is. A lot of work, Adelstan. Now I was about to get to the good part. Looking for work, you say? I'm sorry, but we don't have any openings. Now get out of here so I can finish my story. No. I just wanted work. I'm not sure where these other two... Oh, there's one up there. I wonder if there's one in here too, though. Yeah. Ermengarde. Greetings, good madam. Is there aught amiss I might assist you with? Oh, I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Mayhap you should join your fellows at out at the pond north of Sandgate. No. Snobby assholes. I'll reel this. What is it? God, not again. Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomsoever you like. Wow.
Wow.
How shitty is this? Why don't you keep your own kind? Why don't you keep with your own kind out by that muddy pond of yours at Drybone? Wow. That's like racist and also just classist and shitty. You have quite the knack for being a nuisance, Reyna. Camp is abuzz with talk of newly arrived vagrants. And though we are unable to track our wayward transgressor, we were able to learn that the poor have a commune by the pond north of Sandgate to the east of here. The eyes of the authorities do not reach that place, rather ideal for spiriting away hapless souls. Let us go there and wait for the kindly priest to come and offer us aid and comfort. Needless to say, you'll need to remain in disguise. Great. Where is this? Oh, okay. Sure. Guess. I thought this was an exit. It is not. It is definitely not. We'll let you in here. Oh, no. Wow. I'm sorry. I thought I was leaving. What's this way? I don't... Okay, so this is an actual exit. I was like, there's gotta be an exit. Okay. editing time. We'll be at this camp shortly. Alright. Okay, Thankrit. Nope, we're not level syncing that. No. A fine evening for catching false priests, wouldn't you say? Yes, definitely not a fine night for an evening of doing bait. That's for sure. You look absolutely smashing, Reina. Positively dressed for deception. All that's left then is to wait for our quarry to appear. That's me, dressed for deception. Oh, you poor, unfortunate souls. This is no way for men to live. No way at all. Who are you? What do you want? Be at ease, child, for I mean you no harm. I am priest of the Order of Naldthal, and I come to offer you succor. How many times have people said succor in this? I don't know. This leaflet bears the teaching of Nald. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of penury. A tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of that atrocious performance, you would have made a god's awful mummer, Ungist. Whoa, it is Ungist! What? How did you know? You bastards tricked me. Please don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue. Very well. I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there if not born. Some moons ago, the Amalj'aa raids began. They would appear sudden as a sandstorm and plunder and pillage at will. Plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them, few as they were. Everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew. So I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the Amalj'aa in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands, outrageous ones. Demands? What? Of what kind, pray tell? First of all, they wanted the schedule for crystal shipments from the Nanoa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people, so I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them over to the Amalj'aa. I didn't have a choice. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence? You could have sought aid from the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you are not telling me the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak. The coin was good. What did you say? The coin was good, I said. I could sell mole meat for a score of lifetimes and not see even a fraction of what the Amalj'aa pay me. You sacrificed innocence that you could line your own pockets? Ugh, words fail to express the contempt I feel for you. Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess the world's in, then blame yourselves or the gods. Not you again. Were you the one leaking the immortal flames' patrol routes to the enemy as well? Spit it out. No, I know nothing about that, I swear. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth, but no matter. There'll be time enough to learn the truth. Yeah, you sob, asshole. Reina, be a dear and take a word of this development to Ventfilia, would you? Yeah, happily. Can I get out of these clothes? I shall prize everything I can out of this filth. The abductees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. Okay, I think we're going back to the Waking Sand. Pray return to the Waking Sand. We're gonna get cozy with this Pray return to the Waking Sands at this portion of A Realm Reborn. Get comfortable with it. Get used to it, because it's gonna happen a lot. Alright, to the Waking Sands. Okay, real fast, because I think somebody mentioned last episode that this is the person who gives us glams, so I'm gonna do this real quick. If I had a glamour... Yes, give me the knowledge of glams! Oh dear, dear, this will never do. My sense of aesthetics simply won't allow it. How can you go out dressed like that? Well, I forgot to change out of my tunic thing, so that's fair. My dear, if only you'd spare a thought for style and coordination. I hope your guard holds up during scuffle, because there's little else going for it. That's it, I've made up my mind. From this day forth, I'll take it upon myself to save you from any more fashion disasters. Let me see. So much that needs to be addressed. Where even to begin? Yeah, dear, and get me a drink. I'm feeling rather parched, and this is a matter best discussed over a glass of something cold. Just go to the Pist Preister and asked Volklint. What are these words? I'll have some blood orange juice. Oh my god, not blood orange. It's orange. Or it's just red. And tell her to make sure there's no pulp in it. Now, off you go. Alright, well, we'll do this for a second, I guess. I want Glams very badly, so we're taking a quick detour before we return to the Waking Sands. I don't know, Sweargime sent you, did she? That woman. I've never known anyone so lazy. Would it kill her to come and get it herself? Here you are. You shouldn't let her push you around, you know. Give her an elm and she'll take a mom. Is that an inch to a mile? Sweargime? Oh, so how's that drink coming along? Blood orange can only be grown in certain climates, making them highly sought after. Okay. Oh, delicious. Nothing better on a hot day. Some say I have expensive tastes, but life's too short to settle for second best. Of course, this extends to my choice of wardrobe, too. Now that I'm feeling refreshed, shall we get started? Do you know, dear, you'd look a lot less drab if you knew how to apply glamours. What's a glamour, you ask? Well, they use a glamour prism as a catalyst to project the image of one item onto another. It's just an illusion, mind, but very convincing. This means the original object stays essentially the same, it just takes on a new appearance, that's all. Remember, if you fancy a change, you don't have to stick with the same glamour. Just apply another one on top, or use a glamour dispeller to return the object to normal, or use glamour plates, but that's a whole different thing. Why sacrifice style for such a humdrum trifle as durability or protection from bodily harm? Limitless possibilities for self-expression are just a couple of glamours away. Go ahead, give it a try. And do make it quick, dear. For my sake, I'm finding your uninspired attire more and more offensive with each passing moment. Yes, let's go. I can now cast Glam. Oh yeah. At long last. Glamour dressers and in-rooms are now available. You may use dressers to transform items into glamours and create ensembles for quick and easy use. Alright, so glamours allow you to alter the appearance of equipment through the use of illusory magics. To change the appearance of an item, highlight and select Cast Glamour. You can also use glamour plates. Glamour prisms are what are used to make that happen. Glamored items cannot be sold or traded. Furthermore, the item lending its likeness will become bound to you. With these conditions in mind, by using glamours, you can always look and perform your best. Basically, be cute. Have fun. Go for it. Glamour dressers are where you can store stuff. They just recently upped it from like 400 to 800. I hit the max on Glams very quickly. Go real fast then while we're here. Wrong buttons all around. Let me, for starters, put my other shit back on because this is a hideous outfit. I'm very upset about it. Yeah. My other pants. Magic. Oh, that's why I kept these. Yeah, these are much better. So we're gonna keep all this going for us. Okay, vaguely done. I want to dye some of this, but I don't think I can dye yet. So this is the best I got for now. Oh wait, hold on, sorry. Yeah. This is just the starting outfit again. It's like a different top. Yeah, I kind of want to be able to dye stuff. When I can dye things, I think that'll be like the ultimate glam. But for now, this will do. Yeah, that'll do. This will do. Closer to how I wanted her to look in terms of cuteness. The top definitely needs to be dyed. It also just really clings to her boobas, but like it's super cute, so it's just what we're gonna go with for now. Reyna's a really hardcore adventurer because she like adventures in white clothes apparently. I think this is for dyes. Yes, okay. You there, yes, you, the decisively unfashionable adventurer. I just fashioned. Gods be good. Never in my life have I seen such unapologetic focus on function at extreme cost of form. The mere sight of your fair makes my eyes bleed. The mere sight of you fair makes my eyes bleed. Oh my god. As a lover of all things aesthetically pleasing, I cannot in good conscience allow you to continue roaming the realm in that sorry state. I believe your appearance can yet be salvaged through the use of color. I will teach you how to go about dyeing your outfit, but first I must have a drink. The heat has given me a vicious thirst and I won't be able to talk for any length of time. Be a dear and buy me a bottle of orange juice at the stall by the northern gate, would you? Once I have moistened my throat, we shall see to the business of remedying your appearance. What else do you have? Absolutely glamorous. I don't know. I can't turn that in yet? Hold on, why not? Oh, pray tell, have you brought my orange juice, lest you have forgotten the merchant who sells it can be found just inside the northern gate. Hurry, else I'm to die of thirst. Okay. Hold on. I think it's you. Purchase items. Like an orange juice going on in here. Okay, only 7 gil, that's fine. Alright, take your juice. Juice. Pray tell, have you brought my orange juice? Yes. Take juice. Oh, ew, that's a relief. Finally, I can teach you how to bring color into your life. Listen well. There are handy items called colorants which allow folk to dye their outfits a veritable rainbow of colors. These colorants are so simple in use, adventurers have no excuse to be fashion unconscious. Lest you worry that dyeing will affect your garment's precious properties, you may rest assured it will not. The practicality you adventurers love so much will not suffer for the change in appearance, and change for the better. It should also gladden you to know that garments can be dyed repeatedly, so there is no fear of getting locked into one color. The garish peak that seems like such a wonderful idea after a dozen glasses of red can be undone. And that is all you need to know about dyeing gear. Now, what are you waiting for? Get out there and bring some color into your life. I leveled off that, hell yeah. Between streams, sorry. I record these after streams, so sometimes I get mixed in my brain. Between episodes, I probably will dye this a little bit, maybe fine tune it a little bit, but I can officially glam. And I love that for me. Like, look, hello, Reyna. She's great, she's cute, she's beauty, and she's grace. She's a miqo'te who will scratch your face. There you go. I guess I should check my blue quests like a good person. Braving new depths, Nedrick has a tantalizing bit of information to share with you as an adventurer. What? Hail, adventurer, you wear the expression of one who seeks new battlegrounds to hone your burgeoning skills. Do not ask how Nedrick knows. He simply knows. Now, tell me, are you perchance familiar with the Sunken Temple of Qarn? Oh my god, okay. This is a dungeon. I will not hold it against you if you are not. The ruins only surfaced when the calamity split the ground asunder after all. Any road, it's a popular destination these days for adventurers looking for new frontiers to explore. If you're keen to join them, why not make the journey to southern Thanalan and visit the temple for yourself? What with the many dangers that lurk within the temple, the immortal flames are keeping close watch over the place, but a Lalafell by the name of Bibimu should be able to offer you passage. Okay. What is this? Oh god, I know what that is. We're not doing that. That's Farmvale. I'm not doing that right now. We will do the Temple of Qarn. another episode. Probably next episode. Let's, for now, pray return to the waking sands. Reyna, how goes it? All's well here. At least on the bookkeeping front, anyway. Again, my Tataru is questionable. I'm so sorry. Pray return to the waking sands. I think these people still... Ishola! Our organization, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, was formed through the union of two separate entities. The first was comprised of Sharlayan natives such as myself, and was called the Circle of Knowing. The second, made up of individuals that share your rare gift, was known as the Path of the 12. The terrible events that ushered in the Seventh Umbral Era taught us that only together may we stand against the evil that seeks to consume us. Okay, well, you told me that already, but I wanted to practice my Ishola voice, so. You're just lesbians, Brent! Sorry. To herald their lesbians, but it's fine. Don't mind me, lass. I'm just here to deliver a shipment. Now, where shall I tell them to put it? Oh, I'm not repeating this. This is the exact same text. While there are others who possess the echo, none are nearly as strong as you with the power. Hence our extremely high expectations of you. Yeah, these are all the same. Una Teun. Why do any of these books know who I am? I swear I was one of them scions of the Seventh Dawn. Only we didn't have such a fancy name back then, and the headquarters was in a far more convenient location. At least I think it was. Or was it me mind playing tricks on me? Oh, God, what is wrong with me? Why can't I remember it more clearly? I don't know what that accent was either, I'm sorry. Entrance to the solar. Alright, Minfilia, let's go. Welcome back, Reyna. I'm pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I see. You have done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the Amalj'aa know the answer. Suffice it to say that they will not willingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. What is my Minfilia today? I'm sorry, that was not good. Alright, we'll start the next one. Yeah, life, materia, and everything, and this will be our last one for this episode. Level 19 quest still. Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must needs be ready to fight for our cause. That you might take to the field suitably prepared, I would have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mutamix Bubblypots, and he is a scholar of no small repute. Mutamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment to Eorzea. The knowledge of this method was once closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mutamix and his students, it has now been disseminated to the great benefit of all the realm. It would serve you well to acquire an understanding of the process. For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. Take it to Mutamix and bid him use it to demonstrate his craft to you. Mutamix is ever to be found at his camp in central Thanalan, a place known as the Bonfire. Look for a pillar of smoke and the way will become clear. Okay. Oh, cool. I did me a favor. I have this spot already. Yay. Alright, I think these torches mean I'm nearing a camp. I think this is crafting. I admit I literally never did crafting. I haven't. I don't know that I will start now. Sorry to the crafting and gathering folks. Forgive me. Master Mutamix belongs to a fraternity of goblin scholars known as the Illuminati. Oh shit, the Illuminati are in this game? But over time, found himself at odds with their secretive ways. Believing that it is through dissemination that science evolved, he betrayed his own people, taking us under his wing to pass on the secrets of Materia. Oh, is this melding? Mutamix Bubblypots, hello. Ooh, who is Uplander? Come to tendering of Mutamix Bubblypots. Minfilia's dagger. This plain dagger has absolutely no defining characteristics except that the hilt does smell quite nice. Interesting. Nice smelling dagger. Are you here, buddy? Ah, fighty tool drinks an airy self. When full of airy self, fighting tool changes to stony shine, name of Materia. If Materia join with other fighty tool, then Big Eyes fighty tool gains power of airy self. Oh, Mutamix is reckoning that Uplander is friend of Minfilia. Hi, I'm a new Glam. Yes, tongue flaps. You reach ears of Mutamix with fastness. Minfilia wants Uplander to see the power of Materia. Uplander brings fighty tool to Mutamix, yes? Yeah, have a dagger. Oh, fighty tool is unstrung as eating tool. Make good TT show of power of Materia. TT show, TT show. The Materia Master. Oh. Now, eyes of Uplander point at fighty tool, yes? Oh, Materia join with fighty tool. Hey! And we melded. Fighty tool gains power of Materia. Fighty tool reborn. Here, Uplander, take fighty tool to Minfilia. Materia, strictly speaking, is kind of a crystal. It is a kind of crystal. It is created by drawing out the etheric constituents from a piece of equipment and then crystallizing them. Oh, not just any old equipment will serve, mind you. It must have sufficient spirit bond, that being a measure of how fully an item has been imbued with its owner's spirit. Oh, this is how to extract materia from a spirit bonded item, weapon or item. When you attach a piece of materia to gear, you imbue the host with its power. That's how Master Mutamix turned that dagger of yours from summit that would have struggled to cut steak into a weapon worth wielding. Oh, Uplander wishes to be joiner of Materia? Then Uplander best fill brain case with knowings of crafty making. Be crafter. With knowings of crafty making, Uplander can become joiner of Materia. If Uplander wants brain case to rattle with knowledge of with knowings of Materia, Uplander best trade tongue flaps with learning ones of Mutamix. Okay. Well, Mutamix is adorable, and Bubbly Pots makes me laugh every time I think of it, so that was cute. But I'm not doing crafting on this playthrough, so we're just gonna return to the Waking Sands. I really wish there was like a direct teleport to Minfilia's office. Like, come on. I beg, this isn't something you've added after however many years? Like, people are still starting A Realm Reborn over every day. Especially now that it's gotten more and more popular. Like, come on, come on. Alright, we'll be back over to the Waking Sands in a moment. Nedrick, why do you have more for me? Halatali, really? Nedrick of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn has some useful information he wishes to share. Wow, they just like threw a ton of dungeons at you, this guy, huh? Hail there, adventurer. I'm Nedrick Ironheart, an explorer by trade and a scion by allegiance. And you, my friend, look to me an adventurer in need of a challenge. I happen to know just that place, the place that will offer it to you. Tucked away in the corner of eastern Thanalan lies Halatali, and it is there that you will find all the excitement you crave. The place boasts a storied history. It was built some 100 years past as a training ground for gladiators. A calamity laid ruin to it though, as it did most things. Now Halatali is a shadow of its former self. But in the dark, that shadow lurks wild beasts, both bloodthirsty and beyond count. For such as yourself, I dare say there is no finer place than Halatali to test your skill and refine your technique. Indeed, I've taken the liberty of passing your name along to the Flames who oversee the place. Should you visit, speak with one Fafioni near the entryway. Fafioni is fun to say. Fafioni. We're gonna go back to the Waking Sands, and then we're gonna be done for this episode. Alright. Welcome back, Reina. I trust your visit to the bonfire proved fruitful. Yes. Take Materia Enhanced Dagger. Ah, what a remarkable difference a single piece of materia can make. Granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substance are not easily acquired, but one need only look upon the results to realize such efforts are worthwhile. As I am sure you are aware, the quality of one's equipment can be the difference between victory and defeat. Materia may well give you the edge you need, Reyna, so make it your ally. Now it is time we discuss the matter of your next mission. Pray speak with me when you are ready to begin. Alright. We got a chest of something. Hold on. Use. Was this? Oh, it's less than my current grimoire. I mean, I love that for me. I'm probably getting to the point where we can do the Dios Maga quest. That's level 30. And we're getting to, what is this MSQ? 20. Ooh, okay. This is definitely Ifrits. We're gonna decline that because we will do that next episode. Again, sorry again for no camera. It's just been a rough couple weeks. Please forgive. But if you like the sound of my voice, if you've been enjoying watching me kind of play these and rediscover A Realm Reborn, because that's honestly what this is, it's really reigniting my love just for the entirety of this franchise all over again. And it's really been awesome to get to kind of go back to the beginning with the new alt and fall in love with everything, having already fallen in love with some of the later stuff and kind of seeing it with that context. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy it. Till next time.